This week, let's talk four-stroke turbos. Saturday at Heydays, Arctic Cat released their new M9000, which is the return of the King Cat. And it's not a whole lot of changes for a new name designation, still the M9000. But this week, let's talk a little bit about your four-stroke turbo mountain sleds. Now, this sled has the new 998 motor, so don't be fooled by that because it's not the same motor as the Apex. This is a whole new motor, and it is built by Yamaha. This new 998 turbocharged motor is supposed to be class leading, so they're saying that we're getting 180 horsepower out of this factory produced motor, which basically, if that is true, makes the MCX 180 kits completely obsolete. And now, even though they're saying 180 horsepower out of this motor, dynoed, there's rumors going around that this motor is almost pushing up to 200 horsepower. I think with this sled, we've really reached the pinnacle of what is a Yamacat. When you look at the sled, it looks exactly like a Viper, except it has King Cat painted on the side of it. Now, it does look cool. It's got a sweet paint job, and it's very simple, very clean, and I've always liked that. This King Cat to me really does actually look like a joint effort sled, and it's the first real Yamacat to me. And you can really tell they're playing off each other's technology, and I don't think that's been as clear in any other machine besides this King Cat. It always seemed to me that two-stroke sleds were always one step ahead of four-stroke sleds in the mountain segment, everywhere besides emissions anyway. Now, Arctic Cat hasn't released official specs for their weight on this yet. There's rumors going around that it could be around 500 pounds dry, but honestly, I think that's dreaming. Now, the reason I don't ride a four-stroke turbo is because I'm 5'9" and 168 pounds, and I just don't have the weight to be throwing a sled around like that in the mountains day to day. I do most of my riding in the trees and lots of technical areas, and I just can't be throwing a four-stroke turbo around like that all the time. A little bit different if you're just going into the powder bowls and just playing around in the fields. Yeah, four-stroke would be great. I'd love to try it on a nice sunny day where we're only doing alpine riding, but if we're going to be in a cloudy day in the trees, I definitely want to be able to have my two-stroke back, no doubt about it. So on the bright side for four-stroke lovers is there's nowhere near their pinnacle yet. I am really interested in how this new motor will perform, and like I said, I don't have my hands on one yet, and I probably won't get my hands on one until later in the year. If anyone out there is planning on buying one and is going to be doing some video over the winter, make sure you send me some of that video so I can check it out. If you like this video, you can check out our other vlogs, and besides that, we'll see you next week.